Hello everybody, welcome back to my Minecraft Alpha Survival Mode tutorial. This is part number 8. And if you have not seen the earlier sessions, I would recommend going back and watching those, as I do make plenty of references to the past videos. We left off where we had found this nice valley to build our settlement. Excuse me. And we built this tower up here, lookout tower, as our beginning base of operations. And I have now come down here, and what I want to do next is build a little farm area right here, just a little garden, and we're going to grow some wheat. Right now the only thing you can grow in the game is wheat, and wheat can be harvested and turned into bread, crafted into bread, and the bread can be eaten for to restore your health when you get hurt. Now, it's not quite as good as pork, so some people say farming is a waste of time, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway, because I think eventually there will be some good usage for it. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to need, and right now I'm in this little, I made this little cave just as a kind of temporary shelter as I build this farm. So I already have my workbench, and we need to build a hoe. Oh, okay, don't right click with a bow in your hands. So I just shot my workbench. So let's make a hoe. You need sticks for the handle, and this cobblestone for the headpiece there, and that's our hoe. Now you can make hoes with better materials. Right now the best material I have is stone, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to need a few hoes. We go through hoes really quickly when we till the earth, and yeah, that sounds a little bad, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna go through lots of hoes this session. So yes, indeed we will. Here's our 5 hoes. That should get us through the day. So let's get a hoe in the hand. Really does not sound good. So with hoe in hand, I need to find some grass. So here's our standard grass tile, and we're going to turn this into field tile. I like to just do like a 9x9. And you take your hoe and you right click, and notice when I right click, it puts this nice brown earth tone, and this is a standard dirt tile right here, and you can see the difference in tone. This is a field tile. Field tiles can be used for growing. I can't grow on this regular dirt. It has to be this rich soil. Now that I've tilled it, it makes it rich. Now that little thing that just popped up, those are seeds. And when you till the land, and again I'm right clicking, if I left click it digs, which we don't want. So right click, right click, right click, and you get seeds. Now let me get the seeds out. I'll show you what the seeds look like. Now the seeds here can be planted on this rich soil here, and to do that you right click, boom, boom, and now that seed is planted, it will grow, and it's about 6 or 7 stages. This is the lowest stage, just little seedlings, and it's going to get a little higher and higher and higher until it turns into yellowish wheat, and then I can harvest it and bake it into bread. I can't grow on regular dirt. I'm right clicking right now and nothing is happening. I can't grow on grass. I can only grow on tilled soil. Now this soil is good. It's tilled, so it is definitely a field tile and can be grown. I can use it for growing, but it's not the best. What we really want to do, the preferred field tile, is something near water, and this is called wet field tile, or hydrated. Now this is even better. So we've got the regular standard dirt, we've got this soil which has been tilled, and it's good, but it's dry, and this is wet. That's wet field. So it's hydrated soil. That's excellent for growing, and that's really where you want to do your growing. So let me throw a fence around here. What happened to my fence? There it is. Because if I walk on this, or if creatures walk on it, friendly or not so friendly, these crops will be destroyed. They'll never get to the next phases. So what we should do is put a little fence around it. And, well, I'm going to have to cut through here. And this isn't going to look very pretty, but I can always make it prettier later offline. I just want to get the general idea out there. Now what we should do, because I want to make this a little bit larger, and I'm going to run out of fence, is well, I want to hydrate all the way down here. Unfortunately, the water's too far to hydrate. So I didn't plan this out very well. So what I want to do is get the water all the way down here. Now water will hydrate out about 4 blocks in a direction. So I need to create a little irrigation like this. So now I'm going to irrigate my crops. And what's going on here? Come on, water. Alright. That'll still work. As long as it's 4 in any one direction, I think that'll work fine. I can pretty that up later. Now let me show you the quick way to get these crops with the hoe. Just find, get to the end of your grass, just right click, hold it down, and move forward. This is the best way. Oh, it's stuck on a worm or something. And just walk forward, and it's just like cutting the grass. You'll see seeds pop up. And there we go. See, went through that hoe really quickly. Get the next hoe in line, and boom, boom, boom. Just keep hoeing, tilling, whatever you want to call it, and getting more seeds. This is just to get seeds. This grass is going to grow back eventually anyway, but you really need to get the seeds down in a hurry before the that soil degrades back into that regular dirt. Now these seeds will grow day or night. Usually takes a full day cycle, a little bit more, to grow into a full-size wheat crop. See, this is already in stage 2. Stage 1 is the seedling, stage 2 is a little higher, and this looks like it might even be stage 3, until it finally gets to stage 6 or 7, I forget which, but it'll be full-size, fully grown wheat. So what I want to do is, do I have enough fence to fence all this off? Again, I just want to keep things off of my crop. Whoops. Now you can just left click with anything on these crops, and they will also yield, or they potentially yield, ooh, now I got to get in there, potentially yield a up to 1 to 3 seeds, I believe, or 0 to 3 seeds. Can I get through there? Yep. So that should keep all the nasties out, little critters from screwing up my crops, unless they come from the water. So I'll have to play around with this and build some fencing later, but I just wanted to get the general idea out. Of course, I need a way in and out, so I should probably put a gate. So there are my crops. They're growing. Crops, again, will grow fastest in the day, but they do grow through the night if you put torches down. So I'm going to put a few torches in here. So that'll speed up their growth. And I know this is a really ugly garden, but I don't care, because it's going to serve the purpose of the tutorial, show you guys how to do some farming. So there it is. It's all growing. I should probably put more torches out, but you get the idea. These should grow for next time. They'll be full-size wheat, and I'll show you how to harvest them and bake bread. I'll put a few more seeds out. Might as well get a few more if I can. Again, you got to get that seed out pretty fast before that soil gets goes back into that regular dirt mode. Nothing there. Give me some more seed. There we go. So now that that's growing, it's got some lighting, and I'm stomping all over my poor garden here. And that's how to farm. So while that's growing, I'm going to head over here, wait out the night. Wouldn't mind putting a few more lights, but I'm going to try to make this a little bit nicer offline, but that's to give you a little idea about farming. Now, just to go out with a bang, let's go get in a quick fight. Ooh, I'm going to show you my legless skills. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See? Oh, innocent bystander. A little drive-by there. I get stuck in the crossfire. Sorry, buddy. Alright, I'm going to need that pork. Now, I guess I'm ready. I just had to do that. It's been a long time coming in these tutorials. Alright, so there's our little farmland. I'm going to go in here and wait out the night and enjoy my pork. Good night, all. Thanks for watching.